Good morning again. Yeah, let's do the garden, shall we? Uh, there's Pip, and I think he's almost done. I just have to turn him around to get the other side. No, it's not done yet. Yeah, it's amazing how much sunlight cat can take. And when it gets warm, he disappears into fern gully. Um, yeah, what you see there, those aren't young ferns. I don't have any young ferns in the garden. That's all from one big root clump through the entire garden. Yeah, and you can cut them off, but it's 2, 3 days and they're up again. So I'm fighting a losing battle. Problem, and this one is for Roger. You got the same one once, and this are the spore fronds. These are really tough, and well, they start growing in midsummer, and they will mature over a few weeks, and then they will release billions of spores. Really, there's more, and they are actually quite pretty. But yeah, if you don't want them anymore, they need to go. And these, yeah, the ferns are pretty, but look, that's how big they are. That's longer than a foot. And this will die, fall back, and then you only got those. And one gust of wind and the entire neighborhood is infected. You can see them everywhere. There. Yeah, it's amazing. And there are over 100 ferns here. Yeah, that's also pretty. There's Kitty. Yeah. He's not as sweet as he looks. Okay, pond number 1. Yeah, Todd gave me the advice to give them a little bit of the orchid water. Well, then this happens. This bit is brand new. I got it with, well, that's dying off. I called it Florida grass. These are seeds. Or the actual flower. Yeah, this is the actual flower. Look. Oh. And these are the seeds. Yeah, weird stuff. This is new, and well, this only flowers for one day. Makes tiny pink flowers, 3 petals, that's it. Only a day, and then this starts to grow. This is a seeds, there are 4. They drop in water and start up next year. Yeah, these are, I got this very tiny, only 2 leaves, and it's, well, not even a month, really. I have no idea what this is, but it's coming from the mud. This one came in. Yeah, this is waterweegbrei in Dutch. Don't know what it's called in English. Well, you see these little leaves, and they are growing like weeds, as they should. These are weeds. I'm gonna try to grow these gladiolas from seed again. And there's the water lily. We got another bud, and I hope it's a yellow one, because that one hasn't flowered yet. And it's, yeah, not as miniature as I thought. This is almost the size of a normal lily leaf. Also growing like a weed. Look at that, as big as my hand. Orchid and Celia africana. And it's really fast when it starts, but it slows down quite a bit. And oh, there's a fresh growth. And it's been nibbled on, as are a lot of roots. Well, that's a problem of growing these outside. There's oxalis, keeps on growing. This is canna, and I really hope I get some flowers, but slug magnet. There's the calla. This is done flowering. All it needs to do now is, well, yeah, get bulbs beneath the ground. There's the ornithogalum with 2 new growth, and yeah, it's flowering, and it's nearly 6 feet. This is blue. It smells like honey. Yeah, it's amazing. And bulb was this big. There are bluebells, and these are, well, basically ready to get out of the ground and stored for next year. Yeah, dahlia, slug magnet. Yeah, that's also calla, but nah. This is beautiful grass, guys. Really pretty, but it makes kind of a mess of the garden. Grammatophyllum speciosum variation, variation alba. It's growing really slow, and yeah, no idea when this will flower. It can, but again, don't know how it starts, where it starts. If it needs specific conditions to do so, I believe a lot of sunlight, well, it gets that. Full, as does the Ancelia. No, it's a little pale, but it's still not dead. Push. Yeah. Yeah, he's super sweet. I can do this. But that's a no-no. Yeah, and once he has you, he doesn't let go. He doesn't know how to play. Okay, later. Good morning. On this crisp and clear morning. Yes, it is. Bonsai. Yeah, I got more. This one is super fresh. It's a birch tree with a nice twist at the bottom. I have to figure out what to do with that, but and this is, well, this one suffered heat stroke. Yes, it's possible. This is also a birch, but look. Oh, where is it? There. You see green tips. Yeah, here. So it's coming back to life, but I have to take care of that one. More small trees. Hold up. These are willows, and I've got this one for, well, a year or so, and I want to make a pollard willow, and I think I need to cut it back even more than this. The idea is to, oh yeah, let me do it like this. This needs to go, and even these, and it will sprout again, cut it back, sprout again, cut it back, and so on, and that will make a pollard willow. And this is the upper part of that one. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this one yet. That's a little yew tree, and I filmed it when I got this one. This is Yamadori. Well, most of them are. It means that you pick them in the wild. It is, yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this. It grows rather erratic, but still, it's a pretty little tree. Has gnarly roots. Root on rock. That was the idea. And another one. That's a bit of a, yeah. it sucks. Yeah. I was planning on, well, first of all, it needs to be like this, and I wanted to make, yeah, some kind of roof. Yeah, it's silver crest, but I call it Mediterranean pine. Oh, this looks gnarly enough. Yeah, next year. If we make it through winter. Well, winter. We don't have those anymore. Yeah. It's not much more than a few sticks and some leaves. This is a red elder tree. It flowered, it made berries, but all in all, it looks horrible. Hasn't been out of the pot yet. I bought this one from the big garden center near here, which I also filmed. Yeah, elder. It's not much. A few more small ones. These are large, European large, and well, both are Yamadori, and this one, yeah, well, they are deciduous, but I think this one is a bit too early. And when it's a bit bigger, the idea is to make it as flat as possible. This one is a bit larger. Well, more than a bit, but yeah, pretty fir tree. And this one, I'm gonna let it grow like it should in nature. So a long trunk without any branches, with a little bit of, yeah, tuft above. Okay, now we're coming into the larger trees, or trees, shrubs. This is magnolia. I believe it's a red one, and it looks horrible. And that's because it's a slug magnet. Last year they didn't touch it, and this year it's, well, a regular buffet. Yeah, it was completely barren. And this is, yeah, what they did last week. Yeah, I made some mistakes wiring. And I made the same mistake again. It should be rewired again. Yeah, a few others as well. Like my maples. Those are really big ones, so I'm gonna wait with that one. My stumpy oak. In about 20 years, I think. I probably won't see the end result. It's starting to drop its leaves. Yeah, pretty. This is all fresh, and I'm gonna leave that until next year. Yeah, the pot isn't everything, but try buying a bonsai pot this big for $2.50. Let's see, big one. Yeah, I'm leaving the prettiest one for in a minute. This is my beech tree. I have to get the camera up. Ooh, sunny. Again, I made some mistakes wiring. And, well, yeah. You can never get rid of this. That leaves are already turning small. Yeah, pretty tree. This is one of the big pines, and well, next year this has nothing done to it yet. The only thing I did was some needle pinching, candle pinching, sorry. This will all be removed, and I'm only going to keep the upper part. Yeah, which will get a lot bigger. Now, the other big one, that one is wired. It's yeah, some bits are with double wire, but this is to keep these two apart. And again, even this one isn't safe for slugs. Yeah, this needs to be redone. There. Now, there. The tip will grow up. Yeah, it's pretty. I took out all the candles, or at least the tips. Okay, I got one more pine. Hold up. Yeah, that's super bright. Yeah, this one I need to rewire because this is growing up again. It should look like this, and it did. Yeah. Rewire. This one is completely grown in. Yeah, I'm lazy, sorry. Okay, pretty one. This is my favorite. This is an older tree. And I didn't do anything. This is how it grows. The only thing I do is take off the growing tips so it doesn't get any bigger, or at least taller. Yeah, it looks really good. Beautiful natural curves everywhere. Doesn't matter how you look at it. Yeah, it looks best like this. Ooh, 13 minutes. Okay, last two. And these are too big to move. At least the big one is. Yeah, again, I made a mistake. Too long. And I'm wiring pretty loose. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this needs to be rewired. Super pretty. And this is a small one. And no, it's not a cascade. This needs to be further apart. Oh. And this one was completely eaten by slugs at the start of the year. But it's pretty again. And next year it will be fuller because stuff here starts to grow. And the only thing I do is keep it short. Okay, those were my bonsai. Okay, no, we can't end on some color. No, okay, later.